Okay. Thank you, Shorehard. That does not happen often. Oh god. Metcalf Coke indeed. Jesus. How does this happen? But yeah, what was I saying? The stream was delayed slightly just because of a potato behind me being missing. A very important prop for the stream. Aggie, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, we have the new Franca-face Z emote? What do we call that? FFZ, I guess. Depending on where in the world you're from. But yeah, it is what, Pazuzu Jutsu? In a camel case is specifically what you call it. Lowercase p, uppercase J. Yeah, Pazuzu Jutsu, and that is completely free as long as you have the Franca-face Z add-on for your browser. That'll show up as a Pazuzu. Fun times. Not that I'll be summoning anytime soon, I think, but, you know, it's there. And because it's on FFZ, I can also share it with other people if I want to. I don't know. It was a what am I thinking? It was a commissioned emote, so I'm not sure if I'll be sharing it with other people so soon. But, you know, the option's there. Also, I think I'm sitting further from my phone than I normally am. Or something has changed about my angle because it feels weird to play at the moment. But either way, Morsayati style. The nice thing is we get Nature's Blessings from the Trials of the Mighty dailies now, although it's like they stack. Oh yeah, they are dailies, but they do stack up to 3. But it's probably the wrong time to use Bunny Zone, but I seem to be too hard about things at the moment. Yeah, like what do people actually want to do at the moment? Because now that double drops for Agato and whatever have stopped. Dragon Trials, that kind of stuff. I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. It's like now there's no sort of like funneling into endgame fights. Yeah, Denki, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've said that already. We could potentially look at legend fights if people want to try clearing those. I'm not particularly fussed because I do all of those solo anyway. But obviously solo requires a lot more investment. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing between co-op and solo, right? Solo is, I think, easier, but obviously needs you to have 4 built characters, which is obviously 4 times the investment of just having 1 built character for doing co-op. Ah yes, welcome to the stream. Kudo, I'm here to promote steamed hams hidden behind doors with a suspicious center hole. What is it? What is that even supposed to mean? Oh god, Christ almighty, everything's gone to shit. Zampa's gonna die here. Yep. Where's Grace dead? Where's Grace dead? Why is Grace dead? That's distressing. Not spamming lasers because they're coming up. There's not really much I can do at this point. Just Karina on things, I guess. I'll do this as well. Try and get a meaty S1. provide? Oh. Oh no. Incoming mecha. Not that Karina needs grace. I know, but like, you know, the main gist of things was that I don't know. Grace does the occasional defense buff. And this poison probably... Oh god, why am I getting hit by so much shit? Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Hi. Dear. Never mind, I'm just gonna poison. How did I... Yeah, I don't know. Grace dying early really kind of hampers the survivability somewhat. Can't survive to the end. Oh, he just teleported. As you do. Beep boop skeet scoot, welcome to the stream, eggs. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could talk about Garda Prince's recent spiral. Exclamation point YouTube if you want to go to the YouTube channel, promote that real quick. Because we do have a brief 4-minute video discussing my thoughts on it in a condensed manner. But I don't know. The general gist I seem to get from like the immediate early comments on that YouTube video is like, oh, people are upset about the strength amp thing. People throwing hissy fits or some shit. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of good. It's just that, yeah, it's not going to perform well on the sim, but, you know, the sim never counted shit like personality anyway. I'm sand-gated. Sand-gated? Oh, what, in terms of, like, weapon bonuses and stuff? Not like you need a major buff to begin with. Yeah. Strength amp isn't the main thing for Guth with the spiral anyway, it's all in the abilities. I mean, the abilities, those are, like, incredibly minor changes as well, right? You get, like, maybe a few seconds extra per shapeshift with his first ability. Third ability means it's slightly easier to activate his, like, dragon gauge boost prep thing. And his like poison and curse risk gaining the potent thing, you know, that's fairly standard for a spiral. And it's not like you purposefully get hit in order to trigger that anyway, right? So like, that's inconsequential, I think. What would have been a huge change is if I would have liked it if, for example, the third ability, instead of upping the threshold where it triggered from 30 to 40%, instead maybe consider making it, like, allowing it to trigger twice per quest. Because if you think about the Fire Emblem characters that receive spirals, for example, Marth, his last boost, triggers twice after the spiral. I think Fjorm and Veronica actually don't have different... Theirs just increased in intensity, right? When they spiraled. Their blast, whatever abilities. I'm not entirely sure. Not something I'm entirely... Yeah, I think it was just Marth that got the activation count increased. We can't really test anything just yet in terms of Gala Prince, because we are kind of gated in how soon you can do it, for example. So that does kind of, how to say it, hamper things somewhat. Yeah, Granzel Spiral. I mean, if we were to Cerise in Shambles, yeah, I don't know, I feel like Cerise really should have been the first Gala adventurer to get a spiral, because obviously, I mean, not that the sim is everything, but she's performed consistently, like, poorly on the sim. And like, while the sim isn't the be-all and end-all, it does still give you, you know, a rough idea of how adventurers stand. So it is kind of strange. Oh wait, I have shield, right? I can just eat that. Circle. Trigger this. This for Dragon Gauge. Bonk. Cry because I can't do Master Thor and I wasted my daily on standard. Oh. What are you struggling with on Master Thor then? Because like Master Thor was one of the fights that I decided not to do a guide for because I cleared it first attempt. So like if I can clear it first attempt, I don't think it's too difficult. But like, obviously my experience is not indicative of others, for example. Breaking the weak point 3 times. I just use Xena. Like story Xena. But yeah, but yeah, I did use 2 wands, so that probably helps somewhat. I used Son of Erica as my healer, which shouldn't be a big deal, I think. But when it comes to... Oh, that's very slow. When it came to the rest of my team, I used Gala Alex as my main DPS, and then I used Story Xena and Althemia, I believe, for my other 2, my wands. Althemia is like basic poison enabler, and obviously with a wand you get high hit count standard attacks. And when it comes to Xena, she has her S2, there's like 30 hits per cast of S2, basically, which is pretty damn good. Can I get that? Yeah. And what else is there? Alex is just, you know, Bunga Bunga DPS for the most part. Not really a huge deal. Had to use 4 Dragon Prep Prints and break weak point with Shinobi. Oh, an interesting thing to note is that, like, the Curse Nihility applies, like, rarely enough that if you bring Dragon Prep, you can actually just prevent the first application from going off. So you can, in fact, benefit from buffs, regardless. Yeah, just being greedy there. We're unlikely to see a second. Yeah, I was about to say, probably unlikely to see a second. What is it? Candy Prison? Yeah. Yeah, decent solo comp will only have an ability be applied 3 times. And yeah, if you're lucky / your team's built well, then you should have Dragon for those times. I mean, like my first time, I think I didn't have the Dragon Gauge up for the 3rd application, but yeah, for the most part, it was fine. But yeah, you can block Nihility with Dragon and Helper skills. Oh, I never considered using Helper skills for it. But I suppose, like, well, to be fair, no matter how you do it, it still only blocks it for your lead unit. But to be fair, I think it's enough. Oh, no. Holding S2 for break. Slams, in the middle. start pre-casting S2 just a tiny bit before break lands, just to try and fit a bit more stuff in to the break window. Not that I'll get it a second S2 unless I'm like really on it in terms of timing, but a couple more auto attacks, that kind of thing. Used Hand Mode Clear, Alberius, and Arthemia. You mean like you used 2 healers? That kinda looks like it went off. But yeah, Alberius is pretty good for co-op, because if you have 2 Alberius in co-op, then what happens is that you can instantly transform and basically iframe the first application of Nihility. And because it applies team-wide as well, which is nice. You can also just skip Ticket Expert if you don't care about the extra nature blessings and dragon augments. That too. I don't know what... do the weekly... does it still give the same number of spiral materials between Expert and Master? Because I just did Master straight off because I already heard about the forced weekly thing before I did the fight. Spiral things are the same, yes. Okay, that's good to know. I can just toggle S3 here, toggle the weapon skill. Let's just go to the middle. Can I get this to land? Oh, defense down warp. No, why is Faragicleo dead? Why is Zhang Zia dead? Yes, corrosion might cause an issue. Oh, I'm dragoning for this. Okay, well that works, I guess. I only needed the clear. Did standard first without no. I don't know why they did that. That is weird. Make sure to check the news vault for expert first, and I don't care too much about the blessings and augments. Yeah. This comp can also auto it. Hindward, Cleo, Alberius, and Arthemia. You don't dispel on water. I put 2 share skill dispels on Zhang Zia. So accept the weekly. Yeah, we'll just quickly jump back in, and I think I used... in terms of dispels, I used Dragon Yule Victor as one of them because it's fairly cheap. Let's see. Dragon Yule... oh wait, I don't use Dragon Yule Victor, I use Nadine. Yeah, I suppose that also works. I don't know why I use Cleo skill. I suppose it's the cheapest heal, huh? Yeah. Tiny bit of extra healing. You can just cheese Master 2 in co-op if you want the extra augments and stuff. There's Master Cheese. What is the Master Cheese? Is Veronica involved? 13 seconds. What could it be? What could it be? I'm curious. Is it a Rain on one? Or someone else? It's Alberius Cleo? Oh, okay. So 2 Alberius, maybe 3 Alberius? Maybe? Double buff stuff? Dragon scales? Maybe? Cleo with Shah skill share and defense skill share. Okay. Is it a Rain on thing though? Master Chart. No, huh, it's not on Rain on. Huh. The Alberius just nuke with Arsene. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's 2 Garlic Cleos. Okay. You can use Cleo or Cleo. Either works. Oh, because they both have... does Cleo have skill prep? Does she have skill prep? Yep, skill prep. Dispel on S1, whatever. Yeah, Cleo has more defense down. Cleo can trigger double buff again with S2. Okay, so I suppose it's just interchangeable for the most part. Let's see. But yeah, as Lorenzo said, there is a Pazuzu Jutsu FFC emote if people wanna use that. Spam that when people are summoning. For the most part, it's just me at the moment because I haven't really shared the emote with anyone else just yet. Oh, and yeah, it's by the same emote artist that did the Uwu and what is it? Hair emotes? By Demi. But I think she's actually named herself. She's sort of gone through a rebranding. Yeah. Calls herself Macari now. So there is that. Yeah. Same artist as those emotes. So similar style in terms of shading, that kind of thing. So now what? Battle Royale number 1. I'm not entirely sure what we do today. Do we do Battle Royale? Because like there's not all that much content to be done. There's nothing to summon for. Oh, I suppose if people do want to, there is a new endeavor, right, for grinding out the Trials of the Mighty thing. But this is all done. Normal thing was done? Yeah, whatever. That is a clear Thor's trial, master 5 times. Yeah, if you clear it 50 times, it's 1,200. That is quite the number though. But I suppose if we do some new tag on Compendium. Wait, really? New tag on Compendium? Wait, what? Oh, I also have friend thingies. Oh, not dagger as well. Oh, K-dub. Okay. It's any trial, so you don't need the Wormite right now. You can get it eventually, I guess. But I think that endeavor is also limited to, it's what, 20 days? 20-day duration. So like you need to do it at least like 2 or 3 times daily in order to get it before it expires, right? Keeps on getting my attention. Let's grab that real quick. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's back. What the fuck is this? It's this thing. Somebody's fucked up the string tables in the app, I guess. Did you see the steaming ham? I did not. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, you sent me a steaming ham. Ah, Jesus Christ, what the fuck, Kuda? Ah, dear. Okay, yep. You have sent me the steaming ham. Very good. It's technically a ham. Yes. Anyway, is Zandok still here? Did you wanna co-op for Trials of the Mighty kind of stuff? I should set up a Clio for this. I should set up a Clio. If you have Alberius, that is. If not, I can go Samavarica, go healer, or I can still do Clio stuff. I suppose there is a Hindward there as well. What do I do? I need to set up a couple of characters first, I think. Because Grace is out of the question. Or I can just bring a Pepega Glio, which also works. After the Dawn, Dragalia is a rerun of something. I think it's the Fire Emblem Heroes. I mean, the showcases are being rerun for the Fire Emblem ones. I don't know what they're doing in terms of the events though, because I know that the first 2 events are getting added to the compendium, so those aren't gonna occupy the event slot we have. as far as I know. But do let me... Alright, so this is my solo Thor team. A 50 MC Xeno for this. Oh, and I also used Dragon Your Lily skill share, which helps with clearing the weak spot thing. I just realized, if you do co-op, is your backline also limited? Like, your backline's also going to be limited to wand, staff, sword, right? God, the backline's limited. Oh, the Young Ransel event? Oh yeah, there is that. Fire Emblem Heroes 3 banner isn't confirmed, by the way. Oh yeah, no, I never mentioned there being a third Fire Emblem Heroes 3 banner. Fire Emblem Heroes 3? Yeah, I never mentioned a third banner. It's just 1 and 2 are being rerun. But yeah, let's quickly set up something for doing this. Backline wise, let's see. So if we pretend I do Glio, and Glio would use 2 defense down. Well, she brings Sha Wu Jing. I don't know what the second one is. Defense buff, I guess. Temple of Hope. You do this. Dragon wise, I don't even think it doesn't matter, right? Gold Fafnir is probably fine, but let's not do that just in case. Let's see, in terms of buffs. No. Aren't Kachi's buffs cancelled out by Curse and Agility? They are indeed. Thank you for that. Do not use Cat. So I suppose I will use Arsene instead. Or do I use Ramiel? Does Ramiel help? I mean, if there's 2 Alberiuses, then like it doesn't really matter, right? But let's see. Let's do some strength double buff shenanigans. Crit damage double buff, because why not? I guess. Buff skill time? Buff skill time doesn't even matter. If it clears in like 15 seconds, then it is inconsequential. You cap defense down, so you need to Ramiel. Oh, that's a good point. Overdrive Punisher, I don't know. What do for backline? Ieyasu can't. Oh wait, Ieyasu isn't allowed. Or the Dragon Haste. And we can't put standard Cleo, huh? We'll put... Oh wait, can't do that, can we? I suppose if we're just using standard Cleo, then this works. And for other backline, we put... I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much, right? Oh, and we can actually put Fafnirs on everyone here, which is nice. Let's quickly put that on. Put on the most important worm print. Does stream even notice me, the best mod? Hello, Seafut. Shapeshift prep, by the way. Oh, do we? I mean, Alberius brings 25% prep by himself, right? Oh, wait, but maybe if you want to shapeshift twice? I don't know. I guess that works. I didn't have Xena build, so I used Cat just with hit counts. It depends if you're doing it standard or cheese, I guess. This team is for Master Thor cheese. That's not how you type cheese. Okay. Master Thor cheese, and we have defense buff and stuff. Did streamer even notice himself? I'm not entirely sure, actually. That is to be determined, but let us... Cheese Master Thor, I guess? Interesting to see how this works, I guess. So, for those that haven't been paying too much attention to what's going on in chat, what this is 2 Alberius, and then Glio, 2 Cleos basically, Gala optional, running defense buffs and Xiao Jing skill, and 2 Alberius. Transform and nuke with Arsene, I guess? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, oh, actually no, you can see. So it's dragon stuff, strength double buff, sword skill damage, that kind of stuff, dragon prep. So, if we have one more person who wants to choose this, then bring along an Alberius. Summoned Alberius in a single ticket today, what luck? Nice! That is good. I have not had much luck with my free summons and my daily deals on the current prize showcase. Player 3 Glio needs Xiao Jing skill share. Elias, do you have Xiao Jing skill share? Well, what is this? This is debuff skill time, right? That might work. Right, what are you running at the moment in terms of skill shares? Oh, yeah, no, weapon skill's dead here. Not all that useful. Actually, no, if you do iframe the thing, then like it does work, but yeah, swap one of them to Xiao Jing skill share, because this is supposed to be a cheese room. Wrong shared skill overrode my Xiao Jing. Okay. Sweet Glio is useful again? To be fair, she's not entirely required. It's just skill prep, right? Suppose you want to cheese so High Lord is useless. If we want to do a standard run for Xantox, then like we can remake the room instead of cheesing. Yeah, I think we're just looking for an Alberius. And if we don't get an Alberius in the next 5 minutes or so, then like I suppose we'll just give up on life and do a standard run instead. Audric can also work in place of Alberius? Oh, okay. Okay. Galerius Spiral need. What do I need on Alberius? So the Alberius setup is sword skill, damage, dragon's claws, dragon skill, shapeshift prep, strength double buff. I will just stay on this screen, I guess. Yeah, that is the setup. We have Vasa. So prep that stuff real quick. So basically we wait for the Glio to cap defense down before hitting with our Send skill. Okay, so Mr. Elias and I are gonna S2 Xiao Jing defense buff, set up strength zones, I guess. I suppose the ordering doesn't really matter, right? But I suppose if we get everything in place first, so S2, S1, and then we put down Xiao Jing skill last or something, I guess. Maybe. Also Arsene skill once he's in overdrive so we can break. Oh, the Glios, right, okay. We start by shapeshift. I think Glio's put everything down first. Eclipse, welcome, welcome. Glio debuffs. So yeah, Glio debuffs before transforming, right? Eclipse cosplay, thank you for the follow. Albio shapeshifts right at the start to avoid nihility. That makes sense. Yeah. And then you wait for Cleo shapeshift, I assume, to break or overdrive? Yeah, Eclipse, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time in the stream. We wait till we hit overdrive once all the debuffs have been applied. Sable Mariano? Hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the follow. I hope you continue during your time in the stream. Am I tripping over my words? I'm not entirely sure. Wait till we hit overdrive once all the debuffs have been applied. And then we all just... And then you wait for the Cleos to skill and break? I'm not entirely sure. Probably makes a bit more sense once we actually do it. We wait till overdrive. Does Arsene need to be Mub? It's hard to say. How many unbinds have you got on it? Is my setup correct? Let's double check. We have Dragon Skull. I would chain... Wait, hold on. One of the 4-star prints isn't lining up, right? Hold on. What does Angie have? Angie has Dragon Prep instead of... I think that's Dragon Time? Or is that Dragon Damage? Yeah, Entwined Flames I would replace with Shapeshift Prep? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure how important that is. Why another Dragon Prep? I have no idea. We are to Alberius. You know, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure why, but it is the way that Angie does things. Because we just have the one... I mean, like, we already have 2 Alberius, we have 25% each. Yeah, we have Dragon at start. Yeah, you know what? Go with what you've got. Is this a winning tech to Alberius 2 Clear? This is a cheese setup, supposedly. So, it should be able to clear within 20 seconds. Cleo needs to shapeshift as well. But we apply all the debuffs first, yeah. Does S1 buff matter? I mean, it's plus 50% strength. I assume it's fairly important. Don't use S1? Okay, so S2... Do I use my defense buff? Takes too long. Okay. You do. So defense buff. Okay, so... Ordering-wise... Do this. Do this. Do this. Did I miss? Oh, Cleo died. I also think I missed with my Xiaowu. I also missed with my Xiaowu. I guess I need to roll up twice. Well, I guess we're learning. Alright, so I need to roll up twice. Let's go down. Transform. Need to... Oh. Alberius? Lost their transform? Are we being too slow? Got hit out of dragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose you still need to avoid some stuff. Oh, should I use Yuya skill instead? Would that help? Would the shield help? We didn't quite do it this time. Could kind of do it normally at this point. Okay, maybe not. Should we retry? I think we retry. Or... Were things not landing soon enough? Does Elias have Shinobi Mub? Oh, do you think it might be that? What unbind is your current I just transform and wait for 2 debuff zone for skill? Yeah, possibly. Oh wait. Started with debuff zone. That is possibly not the right order. Okay. I think if we hit retry it brings us back to lobby, right? So kind of glad I got Gleo and Gala Mim on my Platinum on the first anniversary Gala Platinum. So she has use in this. To be fair, Gleo's always been... Gleo was always decent until Master Cayenne, and then her lack of utility and the fact that she clashed with Belina sort of made things a bit awkward. Let me swap to Yuya skill, see if that makes any difference. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna swap the ordering of things. So this Shaojin goes in skill 2 instead. Just to help with the ordering of skills, that kind of thing. And we'll try this. We'll try this. But yeah, if the Arsene 01 bind, it could be... Yeah, it's quite a big damage loss, I think. We're not skipping. Maybe did I Arsene skill too early? Did I Arsene skill too early? I wait until overdrive till I Arsene skill, right? Glea used to be the you don't have this unit, you kicked out unit. Now Arthemia maybe does more DPS than her. Arthemia does more base DPS, I think, but obviously Glea is not just about raw DPS, but also her support. If my skill share doesn't matter, I should use Gala Luca's skill share? I'm not entirely sure, actually. I'm not quite getting it. Let me change skill share. Okay. Joined Dragalia last for the Family and Heroes event, but I joined too late. The first one. Oh, that was like about 2 years ago, actually. About 2 years ago. Yep, Hammer of Oblivion. Here we go. Yeah. And then you can still revive after this. You don't even need to. So, what do we do? Oh, actually, if we just hit... Okay, so what happens if somebody hits retry? Somebody votes no? And then it puts us back to lobby screen. But if Skillshare doesn't matter, I should use Gala Luca Skillshare? Does that make a difference? Because you don't actually... You start with a transform anyway, right? You at least joined when one Prince went in the general pool? Oh god, yeah, that was terrible. That was a terrible time. When did they change it? I remember... So the game started late 2018? I guess 2019, like... I think it was February or March 2019 that they took Worm Prince out of the general pool, something like that. Gala Luca Skillshare gives crit to Dragon. But you can't cast it before you transform anyway, right? It's passive. It's passive? What? 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 Really? Both this skill's critical rate and the critical rate of attack skills in dragon form will be Oh, that's interesting. I never knew it was passive. Huh. Cool. Damn it. I wish. Wait, no. I pulled Galaluka recently, but I don't have Alberius. Is Alberius good? He is pretty flexible, I'd say. Like, he's enough for most content, right? He's not, like, super broken like Gala Alex might be, but... Why did I only hit for... I lost my dragon. God damn it. He might not be like top DPS, but he is pretty fun to play, from what I can tell. Transforming and dragon stuff, we're missing something for sure. I think I missed my dragon skill there, which doesn't help. Is Hythe Chthonius good to use Sunstones on? Only if he's like your only decent dragon and you're like itching to do shadow content immediately. Because like obviously most of the time when it comes to... Oh. Okay. Well, we broke, but... Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we can quite do the cheese with our current team setup. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on. I am dead. Oh my god, these lightning bolts are so annoying. I have Arsene and Cat Max Unbound. Those two, honestly, will cover you for the majority of content you need to do. It might be a bit of a struggle if you're trying to play an like a Force Strike centric unit for... yeah, no. So Arsene and Cat are pretty bad when it comes to Legend Cayenne. So if you're really looking to like tackle Legend Cayenne, then like might be a bit troublesome. Slightly short. Slightly short. Who's good for Legend Kai? Let's see. Legend Kai almost always has Grace and Patia as the support backline. Then you'll want a Dispeller such as Belina as one. Joker can be another. I guess Alberius is now a new one. Then you need someone who can also deal a decent amount of just straight up damage. Gala Shell is a good one in terms of handling hit count mechanics and just overall Force Strike damage overall in general, which is important for being able to handle... Oh, come on. Being able to handle the Berserk mechanic. Alberius kind of handles the Force Striking stuff. If you want, you could also use Gala Alex in solo for the Force Strike role, but I think the more important thing is... Oh, dragon-wise. Say this is the last one, we might just be fishing for crits at this point. Yeah, that might be it. After this, we'll just try and do it conventionally, I guess. Yeah, I suppose we can't quite do it with this comp. You said Arsene and Cat were bad. Okay, so decent dragons, obviously Chthonius, with his strength scaling means that you can 4-strike, do a decent amount of 4-strike damage when it comes to Berserk phase, which is necessary. Fatalis, from the first, actually no, the second Monster Hunter, well, sometime during the Monster Hunter event, Fatalis was a decent pick. If you need to do a lot of 4-strike damage, and obviously Cayenne doesn't really have much in terms of times to shapeshift. But yeah, wait a minute, Angie, you just transform at start? You transform at start. You transform at start. Cat and Arsene are good on Joker. Because I just transform. Yeah, you're supposed to just transform so that you don't get the Curse Nihility applied. Let's see. Cat and Arsene are good on Joker. Oh yeah, so I suppose Joker doesn't really care what dragon you use, but I still like to use strength-centric dragons on Joker, just because 4-striking then, fairly decent. But, I have no idea how it should work. There's a video around, I think? Use a Silver Fafnir on a Glee, you should be good. But yeah, dragons-wise, Chthonius is fine, Fatalis is okay, kind of good. High Chthonius, obviously, with the additional strength scaling over Chthonius. Shinobi's I mean, you get 20% strength at the very least. Mr. Elias, do you have a Silver Fafnir? Because we could try that. An idea from Duke in the chat. No Fatalis for Shell, Nidhogg can't come soon enough. Yeah. But Reborn Nidhogg will be pretty decent overall, in terms of like strength buffs, that kind of thing. Is it strength buffs? No, it's the bonus shadow damage, I suppose. I mean, let's go over the list of dragons, right? Let's go to dragons. We go to this. We go to wait for this page to load. We go to shadow dragons, and we're like, High Chthonius, decent if you need to overdrive. What's the comp for Glio? It is. Actually, I have no idea. I sort of just did it through instinct, but I've got strength roll. I've got double buff stuff on. I've got. Actually, you know, the double buff stuff doesn't even apply, does it? Because I get the nihility shit. So what do I do? Just go for like this. Points equals strength. Suppose we go for dragon. Let's go for dragon damage here. I don't know. Crit. Let's just go for crit stuff. Hold on, does this work? Critical damage? No. Crit rate? Well, we're not really crit fishing, are we? Maybe extra crit rate? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that works? Thought it would be defense down shared skill meta. I think it is supposed to be defense down. You still need to shapeshift with Shell, so you can build more gauge again, which kind of blows. Two buff zones, Gleos pump out damage as fast as possible. Oh, do we? Okay. So, if Elias pops up again, if not enough double buffs on Audrix, Bronze Fafnir is better. Yeah, in terms of Shadow Dragons, I suppose the only ones that really matter for Legend Cayenne. If you're doing DPS, then let's see, I would say like High Chthonius, Standard Chthonius, Marisha fairly flexible, can apply for most DPS. If you're a Joker, then Fatalis? I don't know. I went Fatalis Joker before. But either way, I think you kind of do want like decent strength for dealing with Berserk, because if you don't have enough people able to force strike the overdrive bar away in Berserk, then you do stall out in the final phase, I feel. And if you're playing support, then Ramiel, Azazel are all good. Ramiel with the defense down, you can apply that during certain situations. Azazel and Patia, for example, so you can spam out strength buffs. Do we have the Glio buff zones down in time? I haven't actually been putting them down, but if we're trying like a slightly different setup, then yeah, what do? We put Xiaowijing skills down, we do the strength defense down debuffs, and we put down buff zones. Okay, so basically Elias and I are going to put down everything. And then we transform, I guess. But yeah, the timing's going to be tighter. Yeah, you need to like delay your dragon skills as much as you can, I suppose. We'll see if this lines up. We'll see if this lines up. If not, we'll just give up, cry, and go to a conventional setup. Not quite in time. Got hit. I mean, I'm using Yuya skill share, so like that at least soaks one hit. Thought the class was unique to Dominion. Yeah. I mean, like, it's okay. Just a way to shake up the meta a bit, because obviously, I don't know. I suppose without cheese, then like there's not really much use for Grace anyway. Really? I didn't manage to put my strength buff down, got it interrupted. It's incredibly sad. But yeah, I mean, if you're cheesing, then Grace doesn't really come into play anyway. And it's more about just being able to tank stuff with Dragon Form. Should just buff the other mechanics instead of nerfing buff debuff. I mean, that has its own risks, right? Because like obviously buffing and nerfing characters in gacha games is incredibly risky. Could not get fucking skill down. Oh my god. All the lightning bolts. God damn it. But yeah, you cannot be... And no. Yeah, this mechanic is already a nerf, but it's not a nerf to the bases. It's not a nerf to the characters, right? Because if you suddenly nerf the characters... Because, like, the characters aren't less powerful in existing content. Like, I cannot for the life of me... Oh my god. I can't get the zones down. Because of all the fucking lightning. But yeah, he's not taking overdrive damage? Stick to normal clears after this? Yeah. We'll give it one last go, but guess we're not triggering overdrive soon enough? Maybe? Gotta call it. Have a good rest of your days. Thank you, Shorehard. Thanks for popping by. I'm gonna get this down before shit starts happening. My second debuff zone didn't go down instead, because I opted to put down the strength zone instead. Right, let's just try standard clears. Life is hard. Let's just try standard clears. But yeah, we can't put the buff zones down in time because I mean, like, we can only get off 3 skills. Skip the death buff and just put down the buff zone. I mean, S1 buffs, I don't know, we can only really fit 3 skills, and I don't know if the S1 and the buff zone counts as like 1.5 skills. But yeah, no, the timing is rough. Wait, hold on, that's the wrong one. Private room. Just defense buff and FAF skill. I mean, the problem with the Fafnir skill is that it's one of the last things that comes out. And if the Alberiuses are waiting for the 2 defense debuffs, like the two defense debuff skills before they dragon skill, then like the bulk of the damage is going to come out before the Fafnir skill even takes effect. Especially because it's the Cleos that you'd be putting the Fafnirs on. Similar thing with Shinobi, I guess. Like, Energize doesn't really come into play. We're going for a normal clear now? I think Vass wants to try just one slightly different rotation, skipping the defense buffs. If not, we can go with the normal one. Nah, I'm fine. Okay, let's go with the normal clear. Which means I need to set up... Honestly, I can just go with this Varga setup, I guess. I mean, we can still have the Alberiuses do transformation stuff at the start. I have no idea. I can put on Dragon Prep anyway if we do opt for that. Let me see. Instead of recovery potency, put on Dragon Prep. I can Hindward if you want with overdamage and stuff. Up to you. I'm fairly flexible because I've got overdamage here as well. We now have a High Chthonius in the room. Oh, we'll give this a go. Oh, I don't have skill prep, which isn't too important, I suppose. Yeah, we can go for some. We'll go for some standard clears, and I suppose Xantox is also waiting for his standard master clear as well. Or just a master clear in general, I suppose. Oh, okay, can't stop time. Oh god, I've never heard Verika's 4-strike sound before. Shall I put on some skill prep? I'll put on some skill prep. Hold on. What do we need to do? Hold on, or we can just do this. Oh, Jesus. Oh wait, everything died. Ah, dear. Alright, I'll put on some skill prep. I have overdamage, but it takes a while to charge. So let's just wipe real quick. I'll put on some skill prep instead. Oh my god, please, just let me die. Okay. Let's do this. Someone votes no. Wait. That puts us back to the lobby, right? Overdamage, skill shot, and force charge. Okay, yeah, I suppose it also works. So, continue playing. Yeah, 2 regular clears and 2 Alberius with a certain print setup is what I saw work for the Master Cheese, if that's what you were trying before. We were trying some sort of variant of it, because supposedly Cleo also works, because she stacks a higher defense down debuff. Let me just put on force charge. And that goes... yeah. Yeah, and we can put on some force charge. We all shapeshift to avoid the curse? We can do. We can do. It's optional. Magister, who we? Welcome. Although, to be fair, I'm not really doing anything in terms of buffs. But I suppose if I do get some strength buffs on myself, my overdamage is slightly better, but to be fair, we're not really using overdamage for the extra damage. It's more for the hit count stuff. I suppose. 2 Alberius will struggle with the hit count somewhat, because swords and hit counts are tricky. I did that in the wrong order. Oh dear. So I do have the charge. Here we go, overdamage. Do this. There's a donut and a circle. Get in the donut. More healing. All the healing. More Azazel buffs. Yeah, I suppose the buffs are kind of gone now, though. But Azazel buff. Actually, I don't know if Azazel buff persists. I'm not entirely sure. Got Pazuzu recently. Is he good? I know you guys talk about him a lot on this channel. He is a bit of a meme. Like, he just... He doesn't stack up. Because... yeah, no, he's pretty bad. Cheese is not worth. Yeah, probably not. Although we do get a decent amount of our calcum out of this, which is nice. Xantox, are you still here? But yeah, cheese is mega pre-made only. Oh, no matter wings. We'll do a couple more runs of this. If Xantox is still here, can we allow him in first? Because Xantox is still needs that first clear. So we'll get that set up. Yeah, but I'm cooking. Ah. Do you have a minute? It depends what you're cooking, I guess. If you're stir-frying, probably not. Depends what you're cooking. If you're steaming a fish, it's not so bad. Even if I had Arsene, our timing is still tight. Yeah. Does Lunchables count as cooking dinner? Questionable. Should we be farming this fight? I'm not entirely sure. Like, it's a nice source of orichalcum, I guess. I am gonna put some gold Fafnir's on the back line, and like, basically drops similar stuff to Master Agato, right? But without the actual useful materials. But yeah, rainbows, light orbs. It's not bad. And obviously, if you've got a competent team and you clear in a couple of minutes, the thing I like about it is 2 orichalcum. I think it's guaranteed, right? But yeah. Co-op master's kind of nice. Can I Hindward? I love the guy. Sure. What do I do instead? I shall... Leo. Wait, no, it's terrible. What do I... No, we'll just put on a Cleo. Cleo? Go on without me, it's a stir-fry kind of situation. Alright. So you're gonna be busy. Cleo, I suppose, could be fine. If you're going Hindwald. That still works. Dragon prep. If I can shapeshift at the start, that would be fabulous. If not, I suppose it's not really a big deal. Yeah, you'll want to do the fight 50 times in the next 3 weeks or so for the limited endeavor. I suppose if you calculate it that way, because the endeavor gives you 1,200 Wormite for doing it, right? You think about it, each clear basically gives you 24 Wormite, which is not too bad. But you got to do it 50 times. You got 20 days. Yeah, something like that. It won't be this fight 20 times necessarily. I guess, but they didn't really tell us when the other trials would be coming out, right? It seems a bit soon for them to put out multiple fights in the same week. You also get daily endeavors for 2 clears each day. Oh, wait, they did? Oh, they did? Oh. Oh, we'll see. 1 week of each right after the other. Oh, okay. Slow roll that 50 trials endeavor. Okay, so we'll do a few runs. And then we'll stab each other in a Alberian Battle Royale, maybe? Something to do. There's the not weapon skin. Super important to get weapon skins. Honestly, once you run out... Oh, there's an endeavor for specifically Thor, though? It's fewer clears, though, right? It's like 10 clears? Oh, that's the latest one I've seen. Giving you a... Giving you something? What was it? Yeah. Oh, there is a shield. The shield, in fact, helps a bit. Stops you from getting hit. Not really sure what else I can do. I don't think the buff zone does anything here. But we can pretend. Ah, Xena stuff. And the goldfish buff. Xena die, but her chain ability will in fact give her a bit of health regen. thought the 50 clears for 1200 romances for all trials. Yeah, it is. Man, it's so weird to S1 with Glio and not actually put down the zone afterwards. Minutes for this clear, I guess. Oh man. Shawujing skill takes a while to come up. Especially if you can't put like bow backline on. Ugh. Can't wait to get Gatov in a month from now since the twins are going to reappear in chapter 19. You know, kind of think of it. It might be a good idea to like double check that list of names that was data mined before. Because like obviously we saw the Persona event, Persona characters like well in advance for that stuff. I think there's been a bunch of like Rage of Bahamut, maybe Grand Blue Fantasy names in that list as well, but I don't know if Gatov appeared. Wonder will they rerun this fight in the future? Most likely. I think they're just gonna have like a weekly rotation, right? Probably. Can't wait for Vagabond Pupper next year to inflict nihility on us somehow. Removes your jogging buffs during walkies. The hell is a jogging buff? What is a jogging buff? Also my character? Camera? Way off? If the next Gala Dragon's reborn Agni, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Do we think that's gonna be It's either Agni or Nidhogg, right? But Agni is like because we already have Gala Mars, and we have Gozuteno with a similar effect but slightly different requirement. Move this slightly over. Slightly better. Gatov was within the list of names. I think he was data mined as a water blade. Oh, that'll be interesting. But yeah, gonna be hard to top Gala Mars. It really is. I'm gonna pull a 360 and make Reborn Chthonius. You mean 180, right? I mean, I know you typed 36, but, you know, my head kind of filled in the 0 there. Because nobody says pull a 36, right? Unless you do mean to say that they, in fact, yes, they turned by 10% of a circle. Still want High Chthonius? Yeah. High Chthonius versus essentially the Gala Reborn Nidhogg effect? Is that worthwhile? Oh, maybe I should use Ramiel. I'm gonna use Ramiel. Because he's cool. But yeah, we get Shapeshift. Instantly. Block the curse. And then negative pliers later on, and then we cry a bit. Yeah, on a Shapeshift unit, getting the max strength isn't that hard. I mean, yeah, you can almost do it, like, immediately. Like, Alberius, for example, the 25% prep, if there's another one, and you're doing decent damage, depending on the fight. Like, I know Metcalf playing Alberius last night, he managed to get his third shapeshift in about 2 minutes, right? 2.5 minutes? Something like that. Alberius with prep and Ramiel. But then you're using Ramiel. I forgot to transform immediately again. God damn it. Oh, God, I'm so pagan. Ugh. Staggering my shit. Bonk. Oh, I suppose the nice thing is if you do have oh, 1 minute clear. Not bad. Would be faster if I actually managed to not get the curse applied to me. Also, the Gala Dragon fits the characters that are in the spotlight of the newest chapter. Chapter 19 is Gala Laxi's spotlight, so it's going to be Reborn Agony. How the hell are they going to relate? Because how are they going to relate Agony to Gala Laxi? Because there's always been some sort of story justification, right? But now you're trying to relate a dragon to what is basically a robot. And the robots are modeled after, like, dragon-killing robots, right? Something like that. Not the other reborn dragons are related anyway, I suppose. God, fuck, yeah. I don't know, that was like some character growth event. And they're like, and then the reborn dragon just suddenly appears, like, hello. Reborn masculate. Ah, I want masculate. Oh god, if he shows up, that would be cool. It'd be so cool if he shows up. Yeah, they have to realize Reborn Agony might be dead on arrival if released with the same aura as the others. Yeah, but it'd be also kind of weird, right? Gala Reborn Pazuzu, Jesus Christ. Cursed. So cursed. Anyway, as always, pre-selected unit. I want to try playing bow, actually. I will hit deploy when the time of belief my portrait hits 30 seconds. Just want fallen adventurers like the other 90 units. Don't know, Okada can just bullshit it? Yeah, he basically can. It doesn't matter anymore, does it? Reborn Masculine as a dragon, they repair him as a giant mecha? That would be fucking weird, but okay. Is Ma better than Reborns? He's pretty damn good. I don't know if there's been a... I don't know if there's been like an actual mathematical comparison, but... Mars is just... I don't know. We've had Mars for a long while. I see quite a number of AI in terms of the kill feed. Got quite lucky in terms of drops. Pick that up, pick this up, and rapid fire mana caster reborn dragons might be better. Oh right, wait, really? Yeah, wait. Mars is all strength though, isn't he? I hear people. Let's pick up the strength buff. Oh god, there's people. Oh, there's bots there, right? Oh my god. The tracking on this means that it doesn't really hit that reliably. Oh, I can do this. Is that a player? Can't tell. Yeah, looks like they're dead. No bogged. I do have 2 defense buffs. Oh. Kind of feels like I just end up in a room with a bunch of AI. That's gotta kill him, right? No? Oh god, log. Reborn Aura adds up to more than 104% strength, more or less. Mars is a lot more than that. Ah, okay. Big stuff up here too. Still regenning, which is nice. Strength buff here. Is level 7's the max, right? Hello. I think that's a pot. Yeah. So awkward trying to hit people with this stuff. Okay, we just use 2 at once. Where am I targeting? Oh, he was paralyzed, so he can transform. We still have another transformation as long as we can wait out the cooldown. I just killed someone with an errant force strike, okay. Why am I? Stop that. I got bounced out into the ring. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Why is there so much knockback? Oh my god. Seimei is broken. Oh, what the fuck? He was level 6! What is this? Why did I get knocked back so far? Fuck. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Well, bunch of bonuses. But no, that's distressing. It's kind of upsetting. God, why was there so much knockback? Couldn't even transform, and then the fucking god. Black Elemental, welcome. God damn it, it's mildly annoying. But yeah, let's we're gonna queue up when the timer hits 0 on the clock underneath my portrait. No wide concern, Sag. That can be fixed, I guess. Queuing up. Let me see what I can do to add wide concern. Let's see. Search for emotes. Public library. Wide concern. Add. Okay. We should now have wide concern. You might need to update the chat. Let's see. You'll have to refresh the page for it to appear, and let me look into refreshing the chat as well. Refresh cache. Go. So hopefully, if you're wide concern, it'll appear in the chat. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna fucking murder you. Oh my god. Give me that movement speed so I can shoot them even faster. Buddy, where are you? I'm gonna fucking shoot your ass. This is not a game. I'm gonna hunt you down. Come on. Stop that. Make it stop. Faster, no! Oh my god. Give me that shit. Oh my god. Are they still alive in the fog? Because they're below me. I'm so confused. Oh, they suddenly stopped. No! I got juggled into the fog. Again, this keeps happening. Oh, they died immediately afterwards, so good job them, I guess? Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Well, wide concern is in the chat. Jesus Christ. That was chaotic. Oh god. Fucking Jajan macro, not even once. It is mildly distracting, funnily enough. Oh, I do want to see how Alberius plays, because he has a unique skill, right? Oh. Well, I guess that was it. Huge AoE, but... Oh, Angie with the pay to win, same, eh? Not sure what to think. Alberius and Abion looks OP. Sorry, sticker. I don't know. I mean, like, big AoE, but it might not have the same ability to knock back as the standard sword skill does. So who knows, maybe it's a trade-off. Unlike Seimei, where basically you just knock people back half a mile. So it's Vasa, Galileo, Seimei. I think that's it, right? The three of them. Vasa's the first to transform. Oh, now it's a 1v1 between Angie and Vasa, but Angie still has the dragon form. Oh, which was avoided? I don't know, there is a fence between the two. I don't know if that's blocking the attacks. Angie didn't really seem to take that much damage from the S1, but Vasa got the second transform in because of the cooldown. But yeah, I think that fence, even though it looked like Angie's dragon form attacks were landing, I think that fence was blocking it? Somehow? Pay to win versus pay to win. Seems like Alberius is in fact more pay to win. Alright, what am I gonna try? Let's try one shenanigans, and I'll hit start when the timer below me hits 30. It's also the 30% def down, which is super strong. because every follow-up skill is a KO. Yeah, I guess. Insurmountable waist-high fence. Yeah. Even Cathonius not good enough to go blow it away. You deploy there. Oh, and the clock below my portrait, if you weren't aware, is synced to my PC clock, which should be synced to network time. So if you also have a network synced clock, then you should be able to use it to line things up as well. I mean, if I say like I'm gonna hit deploy on 30 seconds, then you should be able to do it on your side as well, and that way we can avoid stream delay stuff from stopping us from matchmaking together, that kind of thing. See if I get in again. We'll see. Imagine getting banned for copying someone's stream title joke that Alberius is paid to win. You got banned? Did it somehow get interpreted as harassment somehow? Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of silvers. Tasty. Where's the other... Oh, this is the only tent in this area. Oh, grab the other heal. Hello. There is someone here. We can cut them off like this, right? Ah, god damn it. Where's the Althemia? Ooh. Damn it. Oh my god. No, I can't get the shit. God damn it. I'm gonna use both of these before I get one shot. Stuff not landing? Because I know 4-Strike is supposed to like give me a bunch of skill charge. There we go. Oh, gold. Oh, stuff. Oh god, the fog hurts. There's a regen ticking again. Ooh, arrows of cliff. Oh, I'm ordering. What was that targeting? Good. Oh, once we grab this, I'm gonna get rid of this bog. We lost the heal. Oh my god. Picked up poison instead. That is a goblin. Just the heal. Burn resist is useful. That Althemia is going to be an issue. Right, well, we can snipe that Linus. That Althemia's over here. It's just the three of us, right? Yeah. Oh, what I... Ow. Mine now? Oh no, not again. Ah, this keeps happening! Oh, you got banned in someone's stream. I thought you got your Twitch account banned or something, but yeah, all I did was say wow, pay to win, then a few seconds later I got banned. Maybe there's something else, but that's all. Huh. Interesting. But I can't seem to... Guess I'm fucking ass at Alberian Battle Royale. Yeah, I'm curious if you team up in Battle Royale, can you get banned from Battle Royale in DL? I don't think we really... I don't know. I mean, technically it might count as, like, not playing to... in the spirit of the game. And, like, to be fair, we don't really do it that much here anyway, right? We mostly sort of have like non-aggression agreements early on. But teaming, I mean... I don't know. I mean, like, as long as we're not outright saying, oh, we're not gonna kill each other until the end, deliberately. I use my main and my ult together in the EVR, no ban. Oh god. No, that's something else entirely different, right? Seems like I can't play Alberian Battle Royale at all, so I'm gonna go for X, and again queue up when things hit 30 seconds. But I don't know, I'm sure, like, if they wanted to ban you, they could. Because, like, I'm sure, like, part of the terms and conditions are, like, they can ban you whenever, and they could probably, if we're, like, essentially having these non-verbal, non-aggression pacts kind of thing, it kind of goes against the spirit of things somewhat. Yeah, while team may be discouraged, there's no way to properly stop it. While they could ban you, that would stop it, right? Yeah, I don't think, honestly, I don't think that making sure Alberian Battle Royale, everyone plays a fair and square, is probably, like, pretty low in their priority list, right? Yeah, politics will always be a part of multiplayer games. I mean, it's not strictly, I wouldn't call it politics, right? Oh. Burn resist. And a skill, not too bad. What would I... I suppose picking up skills isn't too important just yet. But oh my god, axes are so slow. Og resist is nice. That is a Girota. He's run off to the bottom right, I will keep track of that. Anything in this house? Yes. We're almost level 5. Oh, it's a level 5 right there. Too hard to control 2 devices at once in ABR anyway, not worth it. Yeah, it's a lot to pay attention to. Maybe if you manage to walk alongside each other, but even then, you probably have to be careful not to actually end up killing your ult. Or the other way around, I guess. I think bogging someone would be pretty good, right? That is a Juggernaut. Nope. We're now level 6. Fear me. Oh. Still see Juggernaut? Do I have poison resist? I do not. Oh, that's a Mr. Elias. I'm gonna go the other way. Going to stab some manticores in the other end. Is using skills on manticores worth it? Might be. Oh, my auto's actually hit. Decent chunky there. No! No! Oh my god, so much just happened. What the fuck? Alright. I misclicked that. Well, time to make use of it, I guess. Never mind, can't find anyone. Oh, found a dude. Oh my god, what an annoying dragon form. Don't do that. I'm gonna lose the healing again, aren't I? Aggie! Rude. No, I was so close! It was close. So it's Angie, Elias, and Juggernaut. Okay. Should be interesting. I did chunk Angie pretty hard with my axe skill though, so... Ooh, Angie is in a tricky position after that. Not playing APR with your feet. Shaking my head. Oh dear. Just play dagger and play hide run away. That also works. Oh, Angie's down. It's now between Juggernaut and Elias. Ooh, I think Jugger just ended his dragon form, right? Yeah. Like, ABR's this sort of gentle balance of delaying your dragon form as much as possible, and then getting as many dragon forms in as possible during a fight. Auto attack hit detection is so unreliable, you should also always skill anyway. Yeah, but axe autos hit like really hard if you can actually get a decent number of them off. Not too bad. Wanna try some more axe, but yeah, I'll hit deploy when the timer below me hits 30 seconds, and of course you can sync up on whatever clock, network synced clock you've got on your end as well. Yeah, doing the humid cheese for High Mercury, it would be easy for 4 devices because it's just skill spamming. Yeah, I mean, like, if all the devices are doing the same inputs, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But trying to play 2 characters at once in Alberian Battle Royale, it's a lot of stuff. Skilling when the enemy is getting up is strong. Yeah. Kind of wanted, yeah, I don't know, I was being greedy, right? Trying to save skills. I should have just stabbed Angie when I had the chance. But yeah, I have, like, when it comes to multi-boxing and, like, playing multiple accounts, that kind of thing, I have seen some people playing multiple characters in Final Fantasy XIV with controllers before, which is pretty intense. And it wasn't just, like, easy shit, it was endgame raids, that kind of stuff. I think someone, yeah, I think it was something stupid like someone soloed one of the ultimate raids, or no, actually no. Not an ultimate raid, that needs 8 devices, right? But somebody did a 4-man fight all by themselves. I think it was Palace of the Dead, actually. I think they multi-boxed Palace of the Dead all the way to the final floors using 4 controllers. It was intense. I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here. Oh, somebody's nearby. Oh, hello. Oh, how am I so slow at getting up? Nah. Alright. that. Hello. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, that didn't actually hit that hard. It hit me for like, what, 80 damage? But I don't know if that's just a side effect of, like, axes being tanky. Somebody needs to be stabbed. Soon. Why are there so many sticker spammers now? It upsets me. Greatly. Let's see. Tent. Stuff in tent? Stuff in tent. Someone in bush. Do the patented skill while they're getting up. Very nice. Hopefully pick up this stuff. Yeah, poison resist. Very nice. Paralyze some people to stop them from transforming. Very nice. Smack a manticore. What the hell just happened there? Oh god, that's Angie, isn't it? Yep, I see the same. I'm stuck on a mushroom! I kinda need to heal. Hello, guys. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna kill this manticore. Get its drops. Back off again. I did not, in fact, get the heal. That's a Vasa there. Oh, God, Manticore's either side of me. God damn! Ah! Okay, right, so it seems like Alberius's skill hits a lot harder if you're in the middle of it. Oh, Jesus, that fucking chunked me so hard. Holy fuck. Oh, God. Right, keep eyes on Vas, Angie, and Juggernaut. It's those three again! Ah, dear. Oh, Angie possibly missing the pay to win skill. Where are the other two? Vasa's just hoovering up all the goodies. Juggernaut's taking the sneaky beaky route. Oh, I suppose the interesting thing is, oh, actually, because I'm spectating, I actually get to see Juggernaut even when they're stealthed. Ooh. I think Angie's about to have a rough time. There's no heals left, right? Oh, Juggernaut finishes Angie off. It's a close battle for the end. Oh, but Vasa clinches it. Ooh, Angie got sniped by the dagger at the end. You know, that's kind of what happens, huh? If you're at low health, dagger just appears out of nowhere and shanks you. Decent amount of burst damage on the dragon skill? Dagger skill there. Shaking my head, pay to win should be better. Might concern. Yeah, they should, I don't know, give Same double health and defense while they're at it as well, right? I kind of want to try sword, just to see how it is. But yeah, I'll be hitting deploy when seconds hit 0 on the clock. 20 more points? Yeah, 20 more points for me to get the knot skin. Which is like, at least rank, I think? I don't know how the points work, but I know that when I got second earlier, was it second or third earlier, it gave me like 50 medals, which is pretty good. AT 40 2010 5. Oh, I may have gotten 40 then. Maybe I can't read. Oh, you get extra medals for the number of takedowns you deal as well, right? But I don't know if it adds up to 10. One point per kill? Is it only players? Or do... Well, there's no way I got 10 player kills, right? Right? Unless I really farmed bots that round. Oh, buy the houses. It's a nice spawn. Oh, I see Juggernaut in the kill feed. It seems like Juggernaut's the only person from our circle that I've seen so far. Oh, here's Elias. There's a bot Sophie. I'm gonna try and run them down, if possible. Did that miss? That missed. Oh my god. Well, I used a bunch of skills on that Sophie now, so I kind of want to run him down. That's Elias. Where's my Sophie? God damn it, the bot Sophie escaped. Well, there's someone here. Is that Goblin? Oh. That missed? Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting juggled by bots. I died to 2 bots, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright, so in this lobby, Juggernaut, Mr. Elias, and I guess some randoms. Okay. Well, what are your thoughts about Trials of the Mighty? Part of me was kind of hoping they'd be a bit more difficult and give us like something on the lines of possibly Master Agato. Oh. Juggernaut got juggled by a bunch of bots, I guess? So the last one we're looking at is Mr. Elias. Is that Tobias? Huh. But like, part of me was hoping that, yeah, we'd get something along the difficulties of Master Agato, but something that's more accessible to, you know, less advanced players is also good, I suppose. Like, I don't benefit from it as much directly, but indirectly I think it's good for the game that we have a bit more content that's accessible for newer players. The fact that you get Gala Prince essences though is, actually, I don't know. Because that's going to encourage people that don't have Gala Prince to try and get Gala Prince, right? Is this some way of them trying to market their Gala adventurers a bit more aggressively? Nihility being tacked on is a bit weird though. Yeah. Since the fight is so simple. I don't know, but if it wasn't tacked on, we'd for sure still be seeing, like, Patty or Grace, right? We don't really want a duplicate of... Well, okay, I suppose Patty is locked out by the weapon limitation. I don't know. If it wasn't for Nihility, then, like, Grace would probably still be the healer used in standard runs. Mr. Elias just running in circles. Is this... Oh my god, they can't catch up! And that missed as well, Jesus. Ah, Elias getting cut off here. Uh-oh. Can't run forever. Oh, that's a lot of afflictions. Are afflictions non-lethal? They can't kill you, right? Originally I thought the 2 out of 3 daily bonus chests was for the people who paid the 7-day pass. Then I realised it's so you can stack them and do it later. Yeah, that was one of the big things they talked about, right? Yeah, it feels very forced. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think Elias just casually... Oh no. Oh no. Circle's small. Well, I guess this is where it ends, right? Oh, no. Yep. Yep. That is where it ends. But yeah, no, there's a forced nihility mechanic. Like, it has its pluses and its... well, pros and cons, right? Pros means that Grace isn't the go-to healer for everything. Cons... wow, I didn't get Not Dagger. Yeah, that can wait. There's time. But the cons, like... Ghana Cleo gets kinda shit on again, depending on whether or not you shapeshift prep for stuff. But yeah, let's have a look at the overall pool, right? Let's have a look at the overall unit pool. This is the swords. Now, who gets screwed over by this? Yaten, I believe, kinda gets screwed, because energy, if you have the nihility stuff, it's completely balked. Berserker is okay. High Nord's S2 gets kinda screwed, Althemia's fine, Veronica gets kinda screwed if Grace isn't really in the meta. Gala Cleo loses her skill shift, Xena benefits from this fight quite a bit, Gala Alex does okay I think. She doesn't really do anything to do with buffs. Grace, dead on arrival. Unless everyone can shapeshift straight off. But then you gotta be able to accurately like iframe the curse nihility for every application. Some Ferricid does fairly okay. Yeah, Kleiman has his Curse of Madness thing going on, right? I don't know if that functions through a buff or not. Edward is still a 3-star. Rodrigo, I think, is not too buff reliant, but yeah, Kleiman might have his funky stuff. Xena's the meta. That doesn't surprise me. She's fairly easy to play, straightforward. Even better if people know how to dodge around and maximize the hits on the S2. But yeah. So who does this mostly screw? This screws Grace, kinda screws Gala Cleo, and Veronica gets screwed by the fact that Grace gets screwed. High Nord does okay, but his S2 strength buff being complete is like gone, so that's eh. And Yaten. Where's the Yaten content? Where's the Yaten content? Would you recommend saving the Wormites for Gala Nidhogg? Gala Nidhogg is probably going to end up being better than High Chthonius, right? But if you're missing, obviously if you're missing any decent endgame Shadow Dragons like Shinobi, well not Shinobi, but at the moment Cat, possibly Arsene, Fatalis. Are the 3 big ones for Legend Kai, and then there's Ramiel, Azazel. I don't know. If you're missing all of those dragons, then like, yeah, go for High Chthonius. But you also gotta have the stones for him as well, right? It also, I mean, it also depends on whether or not you want to clear Legend Kai at all. Because Legend Kai in the end is... it's optional, right? It's for flexing. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe like, my point of view is very endgame centric, right? For tryhards. Yo, Xenomia's back. Welcome back, Seafat. Like, my point of view is very tryhard centric. So, if you're not a tryhard, pull for whatever you want, I guess. I'm not your boss. It's always what I've said on YouTube, right? Yeah, Seafat with the commands, with the different links. Follow me on Twitter if you want. Twitter's mostly a bunch of retweets about social justice shit. And like announcements with videos and stuff. You don't need to try hard if you're always hard. Jesus Christ, Seafat. Oh my god. Is it true Xeno is Pazuzu meta? Master? Master. Maybe? Wail for Hycothonius because Xeno can't stop you? That is entirely true. I cannot stop you from wailing for Hycothonius. There is a Pazuzu emote now though. Xeno's good at his vocabulary? Sometimes. Them Scriblio high scores? Scriblio is less vocabulary and more just thinking backwards, right? Scriblio is more trying to work backwards from what's on the screen to what the word could potentially be. He's being smart, get his ass. But yeah, I mean, I think today we'll call it a short stream because you know there's not too much going on. How many subs away from Pazuzu cosplay? Pazuzu is gonna be fucking difficult to cosplay. There's so much shit going on with his design. I spent 168 summons for both Alberian and Chthonius, and I'm so happy. Love the design and dragon-centric adventures. Now if only I'd pull a Forta. Yeah, Forta. I'd like a Forta as well. You'll figure out. I'd need to get like a lot of foam and shit, I feel. That'd be tricky. I'm not exactly like a very crafty person either. Oh, Orbital Heal just started off. Like Orbital Heal's started things off recently, right? So we'll go over, we'll pop over, we'll say hi. A new Dragalia Lost streamer, which is always good. It's always good to have new streamers. So we'll head on over, we'll say hi to Orbital Heal. Buy a parrot and gather feathers over time. Oh my god. So, Orbital Heal. We'll pop on over, we'll say hello. New Dragalia Lost streamer, always good. But yeah, we'll have the same stream on Saturday, 9:30 PM. I mean, I'd say GMT, but we have daylight saving times now. Daylight savings time now, right? So it's BST, British Summertime, something like that. But yeah. We'll start the raid there. Yeah, Saturday, 1:30 PM PST. Lorenzo's got it. And I still have a Spark Banked. The problem is Fire Emblem Heroes 2. I don't have anyone. Fire Emblem Hero 3 is the possible one, right? I mean, that one is not confirmed. But yeah. Until Saturday, take it easy, stay safe, and catch you in Orbital Heal's stream.